Hi everybody, Christina Moreland here, your Fit Mom coach. And today I really want to talk about something important, something that you may not have thought about before, but it could be a reason why you're not seeing success if you have a fitness goal or a weight loss goal or a muscle building goal. And today we're going to talk about basal metabolic rate, or your BMR. And I know that sounds all sciencey and math, but don't worry, I'm going to walk you through why this is important. So the number one thing I see a lot of times when my clients come in to work with me is they're actually under eating, not overeating. And that can be really problematic, because the one thing you want to do if you have a fitness goal, if you want to build muscle, if you want to burn fat, is to make sure that you're eating enough meals, enough calories. And your basal metabolic rate is literally like the baseline number of calories that your body needs just to exist. It includes breathing, it includes moving your essential cells, supporting your body's needs, and then of course that goes up as your physical activity increases. So it's really, really important, and it's very easy to undereat without even realizing it. So I wanted to talk to you about basal metabolic rate. We're going to go over the formula. The formula is different for men and women, and scientists, in an ideal world, you would be in a completely fasted state. You would have optimized sleep. There are a number of factors that will make it much more accurate, but to get around that, because that's not realistic for everybody, scientists have come up with a formula, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, the reason why knowing your BMR is important is because many of you might be skipping meals, or you might be under eating and not even realizing it. And so what happens is your body, that kills your metabolism, because your body will go into kind of a starvation mode. And again, the one thing you want to do if you have a fat loss goal, if you want to build muscle, is to eat higher quality protein and more of it. And you want to lift heavy, because that stimulates the metabolism. And that means that we call your metabolism, we call it the metabolic furnace of your body. And you will actually burn more calories even at rest in doing that. Okay. So I'm going to tilt the camera just a little bit and show you, we've got a lot of numbers here. I'm going to walk you through them. And I'm going to take a screenshot, because I know that this is written backwards. I will take a screenshot of this and actually put it in the comments so that you can see exactly what the formula is. But we're going to use a case study of an actual client. She is 5'3". Her goal weight is 130 pounds, and she is 48 years old. So the formula that we're going to use is, it's 447.593 plus, and remember, if you remember algebra, you're going to do what's in the parentheses first, okay? 9.247 times weight in kilograms plus 3.08 times height in centimeters minus 4.430 times age in years. I know that sounds really complicated, but I've already done these numbers, and that's what the pink sheets are for, because we're going to talk about them. But so for this client, again, she's 130 pounds and 5'3" and 48 years old. First, we had to calculate the weight to kilograms, and that number came to 545.76. Okay, so just trust me on the math. So we're going to add 447.593 plus 545.96. Okay, so we get 993.35. 993.35. Okay, set that one aside. Move to the next line, 3.098 times height in centimeters. First, we have to convert height to centimeters. She's 63 inches, so that came to 160.02. We multiply that times 3.098. We get that number, which is 495.74. So now we're adding 993.35 plus 495.74, okay? Set that aside. Then we need to multiply 4.330 times age in years, which is 48. And you get the number 207.84. So when we calculate all of this, okay, so when we do everything, 993.35 plus 495.74 minus 207.84, then we get 1,281 calories, 0.25. So essentially 1,282 calories. So to me, for someone who is 5'3" and 48 years old, that sounds like a high caloric number. It would be very easy to skip meals. And, remember when we've talked about this before, we want to eat small, frequent meals throughout the day. And we want to aim for about 300 to 350 calories per meal. And we want to balance them with high quality protein and good quality complex carbohydrates, essential fats, and vegetables. So you can see that if you're skipping a meal, especially breakfast, or you're skipping meals throughout the day, it could be really, really easy to undereat, and then you're working backwards with your metabolism. So this is really, really important. Again, remember that she needs this much just to exist, just to maintain her current state of life. But in actuality, so that is just the baseline. To exceed that, to really realize a goal that she has, she needs to consume about 1,500 plus good quality calories to sustain herself and to fuel the muscle tissue that she's building, anything that you're doing in the gym. So really, you can see how you can easily undereat and not even realize it, and then it's working against you. So bottom line is, starvation diets don't work. Restrictive diets don't work. You want to fuel your body properly, and that's why knowing your BMR can be really important as a baseline. So if you're feeling stuck or lost, then just reach out to me. Send me a message. If you want to know what your numbers are, we can do it. I will do a free fitness nutrition consultation for anyone who's considering working with me. And again, I can do anything from an individual meal plan, goal setting, individual sessions, 4-week, 8-week, and 12-week programs. So reach out to me if you're stuck. And also remember, you can get my book, Fit Mom Secrets. The BMR formula is not in this. This is more like general fitness for moms. There is a 12-week workout in here. And then there is the nutrition formula that I use to calculate fat calories and foods. And that is kind of our baseline formula that we use for creating our meals and building lean, good quality meals for my clients. But send me a message. I would love to help you. I'd love to help you figure out your numbers. This isn't super important, but it is important to know approximately your baseline is probably 1,200 to 1,300 calories minimum. And then you need to add a little bit to that depending on what your activity levels are, what your goals are, age, size, height, all kinds of things factor into this. But again, this is the formula for women. Men have a completely different formula. So I just wanted to make sure that y'all know that. But this is really important. So you want to fuel your body correctly, and you want to do it the right way to get the results you want. And we're going to do this without starving yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any specific questions about the formula. Again, I'm going to screenshot this and I'm going to put it exactly into the comments. So if you're not sure and if it seemed confusing, you can stop the video, rewatch it, and then go into the comments and you'll have this screenshot where I wrote in all the numbers for you. So I hope you guys have a great day. Reach out to me if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon.